boss rush.
We're talking about peanut butter today, you guys? Or no, this is the wrong channel. Oh, I'm sorry. We're back to
talking about. Did you see? Okay,
Kingdom
Jay,
Hearts?
Why the hatred for that? Savannah has no idea about this. The peanut butter and jelly pizza. Why the hatred?
I don't.
That sounds delicious.
No, like so. That's a good exercise, and I put up a thing, and nobody read or watched the thing because that guy explains to you how he made it, what he did to make it, and then at the end of the video, a lady eats it, and it's like, oh my god, this is actually really incredible. So it's like, those people that I knew that watch that like have talked about it across my Facebook feed are like, oh dude, what is wrong here? It's like, clearly none of you watched the video because he explained what happened here. None of you.
Which video is this?
I didn't watch the video till afterwards. So,
there's
I'll tag you on it later. There's a video where this guy makes a peanut butter and jelly pizza.
Yeah, but like he talks about how he makes the dough. The peanut butter is not like genuine peanut butter. It's like he talks about needing to break up the peanut oil from the fat, or he's talking about like essentially changing up the.
He makes it all from scratch.
Yeah, like he makes a sauce. He basically makes like a peanut sauce, which I guess is like a West African or South African dish. Mm-hmm. It's like a peanut sauce that they make out there or something. And he basically made that, and it's like, this is what I'm going to use to be like my pizza sauce for my pizza, and then I'm going to coat it with these like special grapes or whatever to replicate the jelly or whatever. And dough's just bread, so you just put peanut butter. Yeah. So, it's like, it actually looked pretty interesting, but like, just the idea, when you say it initially, peanut butter and jelly pizza, you're like, what are you talking about? You food heathen, get out of here. And then you watch the video like, okay, actually, a little bit of like a food science.
Usually Jason hates food. So I'm like, why?
Food. It's just, I'm not a foodie.
We've been over this.
All.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
dude,
me.
you stood there.
Did you die?
You stood
there.
Yeah.
You just let that man.
You just let it happen to him.
I did. I'm not happy with myself.
Wow, dude. I can't believe you. How could you?
Shut up. You died how many times in Hollow Knight?
Hey, but I overcame that boss. And I also was underpowered. Remember?
Well, I'll overcome this boss, okay?
You better.
It's only been twice.
Yeah. It's gonna happen 200 times.
Oh no!
Talk to me when it's been 3 episodes.
We're already on the 2nd episode, so I mean.
And it's only been twice though.
I'm just saying, like, we're already heading in the direction. we're already on the fast track.
We're in the deep end now.
Okay. Yeah.
We're in the deep end now. 10 foot.
If we're in this boss's whole entire episode, I will cry. I'll record me crying, and you guys can just all call me a little fucking baby while I'm crying.
If the boss...
No, I think I would just call you a 30-year-old man who had a mental breakdown and decided this is where I need to be.
And we'll title this episode Hector's Mental Breakdown.
We haven't titled episodes in a long time though. Like,
we haven't.
You gotta title your episodes.
It's hard. Like, after a minute, it's a little hard.
What's hard about it? Is it because you guys, like, talk about so much stuff that, like...
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's that. Yeah, then it's like, what do I call this, I would try to name them, but...
Something that I learned from, like, a lot of different YouTube channels... Even, like, clickbait is... focusing on one part that seems like the most scandalous. Like, video games would be like, I don't know, my dad's a zombie, and then they turn like some zombie that's chasing them around into their dad, and they make that a joke for like 5 minutes, and then they keep moving on with the episode. So it's just like
there you go.
Finding the one thing that you're like, I like the way that sounds, and then naming it.
We're just gonna title this series "Hector Beats Up Children for Money."
There you go.
The title of the whole series.
The whole
right there.
series.
Both Goofy and Donald.
They're both dead.
Donald and Goofy are dead. BT dubs for the viewers at home. It's just Donald and Goofy are gone forever now.
Yeah.
Never.
Well, it's them, not on me. I didn't kill them.
I mean, did you help them though? Did you help him?
Well, I don't have heal yet, okay? So when I have heal and I haven't killed him, oh god, he's going through the fire.
I mean, it almost sounds like you're trying to make excuses for some reason, and I don't understand.
I know you're coming. I know you're coming.
Yeah, it's right there. He hit you. He smacked you with that glob of fire, and he's like, you know what? Have some chili. I brought chili to this party. Where's the Hector? Where's the chips to dip the chili in? Oh, I didn't.
Oh, is he gonna keep doing it? Damn it!
Yeah, because he brought chili for the chips, and you didn't go to the store like you said you would. So obviously he's pissed at you. Like, what?
I would too.
How do you not understand? How do you not understand why he's mad at you? This man's coming to get you.
This is like going to a pizza party and not bringing napkins. Man, all you needed to do is bring some napkins. Or anything to drink.
No,
no
soda.
Items.
You're gonna just have to get in there and beat him with your blunt instrument, you know? Like, get in there. It's a little spicy. You're just gonna let Goofy do all that work, get killed again.
Yeah.
I'm watching you like try to practice your parkour, like for like a full minute there. You didn't even go in and do nothing. You just straight practicing your parkour. Like now the table's gone. Now the table's down. What are you gonna do? Fuck! Die. You're just gonna die. He's like, you know what? I want to stop the Goofy. You know what sounds like a good idea right now? Okay. Practicing my backflips sounds like a great idea.
Why me?
Well, you picked this boss fight, and now we're here.
Yeah, that's
it's the next boss fight.
Damn.
What do you want from me?
Just to do your level best.
Do you want me to do better? I know, that's just like your frickin' calling card.
Yeah, I do better. Like,
yeah, do better.
You have to
always do better. I gotta kill it before it gets to the fire.
Well, I mean, if you bring the chips like you were supposed to this time, I'm sure he won't be as livid. Now, get in there and take care of business. Go to the store. Are you going to grab salty or unsalted? Reduced fat? Are you going to grab
salted and not reduced fat?
Ugh, it's too greasy.
Doritos.
We're in 2020 now. You got to be conscious about these things. Some people might not be able to eat that. You gotta though.
Sucks to be them, right? We're going to have a pizza party. We're having Doritos chips.
Which Doritos?
Okay.
Are they baked?
So, nacho cheese.
Oh,
Did you walk? Yes.
Why not nacho cheese? What's wrong with nacho cheese?
Nothing. Just, did you bring the... First of all, Cool Ranch belongs at this table also, because those are the two Doritos that
That's cool, bro. Buy your own chips.
No, listen. Have you tried the Simply Baked white cheddar Doritos?
No.
I think so.
They're so delicious.
He's gonna get the fire.
It's made.
I'm gonna die.
Well, did you happen to bring any water to this particular problem?
There is no water elemental third game.
There's ice though, right?
Yeah, but it's not as...
What's ice?
Why can't I get on the table?
Because you're trying to like stall for as long as possible, and maybe he'll break the table, and then you can just practice your backflips again. Am I right? Like,
I'm trying to kill it before it gets to the fire.
It's interesting how he sort of reminds me of like a spider, and that old adage of kill it with fire comes to mind, except it brought the fire this time and is like, you know what? I'm going to kill you with fire. Plot twist. You're the monster in the spider story.
Well, yeah, we've come to the conclusion that Hector is the villain, so...
He is?
Yes.
He is the villain.
You're
do you think... Here's a shower thought for you. Do you think spiders view us as villains in their own story?
I sure hope so.
Yes.
I sure hope so.
I really do, man. Because I need spiders to be more afraid of me than I am of them.
Right. That would
I need them to fear me. So like,
I think... Right. Of course.
Frickin'. Hey.
I mean, the parkour is helping. I think. I don't know. I can't tell. It looks like you're just rolling around on the floor trying to get dirty. I mean, like maybe somehow the dirt will protect you from the fire. I mean,
kinda.
Like I see sort of where your head is at, kinda, but you know.
Jay, I haven't been hit yet.
So much
parkour.
So much parkour. I think he's just so confused.
I have to be careful with the fire.
Is he? Are you Michael Scott from The Office, where he's trying to do the parkour? Yeah. Is that what's happening right now?
Parkour.
It's clear to me that is what's happening here. You have descended into becoming Michael Scott. Michael Scott is he like a villain in The Office because of his antics?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
nice.
God.
There.
I'm telling you, had this lasted to the next episode, I would have been gone. You would not have me anymore.
She's like, hey, you know what? It's really cool that you had me here, but clearly you're a failure, and I can only watch success stories, so I'm the fuck out of here.
You said you were the best, and I'm leaving. Savannah, no.
Clearly you lied to me. I want my money back.
Give me my money back.
You have recorded 5 videos with me, and I want that time back.
4.5.
Reclaiming my time. I turn into Maxine Waters.
How are you gonna give my time back? How are you gonna do that?
I will take money.
Like,
my Venmo is.
My Venmo is this. Shit. Jay, can you lend me up?
I got nothing. Like I don't get paid till next week.
Fuck
you're on your own.
Sideways.
The more time you take, the more interest I add on.
Are you?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you
like the credit card company? Oh God!
I am a businesswoman, okay?
Oh,
she's gotta pay. She's gotta make that money.
She's like, look, I know you got bills to pay, but I got bills to pay.
I got
You're
bills to pay too.
So, you know what I'm saying? You have to give me that. I'm here for the bread.
Okay.
That cheddar.
Kingdom Hearts World, Alice in Wonderland is done.
Yay!
We can leave now.
Oh, are we done with Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, we're done.
There's not much to do.
I don't know if I should probably do this one first.
Yeah, it's closer.
Here.
Take us wherever you want to take us, right?
Well, no, so, like, there's 2 things you can do. You can start with Hercules World. It's just that you have to fight Cerberus without cure. And, that sucks.
Are you saying that you're on the way to go get cure right now?
No, I'm going to Tarzan, because I can get cure.
That's what I just asked you. Are you on the way to get cure? And then you said the same thing that I asked you.
You broke up in our mics because you were using a crappy headphone mic. Okay? Jackass?
This
Yeah, I'm going to call you out. Everyone heard. Everyone saw.
I heard.
We're all
that
here
you
now.
failed.
Savannah, have you ever seen the movie Tag?
Tag, yes, with
So.
who's in that?
The guy from The Office who was the manager
Andy.
after Michael. Yeah.
The guy,
Hawkeye from Avengers.
Yep. Hannibal Buress, right? There's at least one black character that they have to put in every movie.
Yes, I'm trying to remember.
That was Hannibal Buress, yeah?
Hannibal Buress, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah. I like him. He's funny.
He was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, Hannibal's
that movie
great.
was good.
I love that guy.
Who else?
Jake Johnson.
And, the guy who plays Nick Miller in...
Yes, Nick Miller.
Yeah.
Nick Miller.
Nick Miller is the greatest spirit animal to ever live.
Everyone's spirit animal. This is my nightmare.
Like, honestly, I've been giving that series a rewatch. He says that from like the very beginning, and like it became more prevalent as the series went on. But like that's a Nick Miller catchphrase.
It is.
This is my nightmare.
This is my nightmare.
I wanna rewatch it all again.
I have a friend
I've been rewatching it.
who's
after.
Wait, what?
Go on. Go ahead.
I have a friend who's Nick Miller and Schmidt in one person.
Nice. That's me.
It's like
I'm Nick Miller and Schmidt.
It's really funny.
When he was fat.
That's delightful.
It's really great.
In many ways.
It's great, actually.
We built this Schmitty. We built this Schmitty on Tootsie Rolls. So, see, this is why I hate Donald, because right now I'm fighting with him. Because he doesn't want to go into the island. This world.
Yeah,
because
so I left his ass on every single quest. They were like, who do you want to take? I was like, Donald wants to stay here. He can stay his ass in the gummy ship. I don't care.
Thank you. See, I'm not the only one that thinks this.
In the car while I went and handled my shit. This motherfucking duck.
Fuck this duck.
Damn.
I was done.
Like, it's like going to the store with the kid acting up. It's like, all right, you gonna stay in the car with your dad? You ain't gonna like it.
Right, exactly.
But I think I also switched to Goofy. I always do Goofy because there's always a chance Donald will heal me. Always. Small
Even
chance.
if it's a slim
It's
chance.
very slim.
Yep. This is hard too.
Anything for Donald Duck.
Wink,
Everything
wink.
for Donald. Oh, I forget the name of the leopard.
I want to say Raj.
Rajier or
That may be wrong.
Much.
That may be wrong.
That may be definitely 100% wrong.
It's one of those things, it's like where you run the
Raja?
characters.
No, that's Jasmine's lion.
Yeah, that's Jasmine's tiger.
Lion, tiger. What?
Tiger, lion, cat.
Big cat.
They're very
Big cat.
different. One has at least 600 pounds on the other. Like, I mean, there's a pretty substantial...
I'm sorry, I don't have animal facts memorized like you.
What a piece of shit you are. They're never going to let you in the zoo now.
Aw, but I want to go to the zoo.
You
Right,
can.
but you don't know anything about the animal.
I've been on it like since yesterday, so I just like texting. I was like, guys, you want to go to the zoo? I want to go to the zoo.
That leopard was about to eat that little boy, and all he could do was put his hand up, and he's like, look at my key, look, it's shiny.
Yeah, but you beat the crap out of him. He was fine, and then the naked man came and saved you with fear.
Naked
That's
man.
all I ever want.
Did you guys see the meme?
I mean, that's
where
not
it's-
a bad thing.
Right?
Did you ever see the meme where it's Tarzan holding Jane and they're on the vine swinging, and a guy's like, wait, and he goes behind. He draws the behind picture, and the vine is actually his ass crack is holding the vine. It's like, oh my god!
What he failed to pay attention
Oh my
is if you go
God.
back and look at that photo, Tarzan's actually holding the back of that vine with his, I think, his right foot. It's in between his two toes on his right foot.
Right.
But you wouldn't know that unless you look really closely
Yeah.
at it. So that guy, I guess, could be forgiven because he didn't look at his feet. But it was like, Tarzan's holding Jane and clearly swinging. It's like, well, how's he doing it? It's like, well, he's showing that he's doing this with his toes also. So maybe we
'Cause he
look at his
can.
feet.
But that,
I mean, maybe
that
that
upper
man
strength
who-
is like impossible.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, he was
clearly,
raised by gorillas, so
actually, you want to know?
what?
So here's a really terrible animal fact: is that gorillas actually have small dicks, right? And so throughout the whole movie, Tarzan's gorilla father is angry at Tarzan, and my brother.
Oh my god!
My brother suspected it was because he saw that his surrogate son is rolling around with a dick so big that he's like, I can't handle that. I'm just mad at you for reasons that I don't understand as an animal.
Oh my god!
Oh man.
I'm never gonna see Tarzan
My
the same
life-
way again.
My life. My
My life
childhood.
is different now. My life is different now.
I am a different person.
This morning I woke up a Christian and now I don't know what I am anymore.
Now I know about Tarzan, dick.
And honestly, Tarzan might just be average,
Yeah.
guy, but average men are still apparently like far greater in size than the gorilla. So
Wow.
fun fact for the internet today. By the way, these videos are not for children.
Next time I go on a date, I want to hope the girls will know about animals and be like, hey, my
You're
dick's
just
bigger than a
gonna
gorilla.
drop some knowledge and be like, hey, I know this is kind of weird to bring up, but I just
My
wanted to
dick's
let you
bigger
know
than
that
gorillas.
my dick is bigger than a gorilla.
Oh man.
True
I hope
story.
that she doesn't know
Oh, man.
about basic zoology. You
Yeah.
fucking
Oh
bastard.
man, that
Yeah, I
can
wanna
end
see if it works.
so badly.
Like,
It could
she's
end
gonna
so
like,
bad,
That can end so
or it could end
wonderfully.
in a great way.
It could.
wonderfully. Yeah.
Yeah, but
dude,
Let's be real.
she's gonna splash the appletini in your face and walk out. This is what's gonna actually happen.
I forgot. Can I make this jumpy now? I don't think I can.
Oh my god, you can fly eventually in this game if I remember. Yeah.
You can double jump later in this game, which is
Don't you have like a glide or something?
yeah, later on when Peter Pan, you can have glide.
You can glide. You can glide.
Spoilers. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Shit.
Just kidding.
Damn. How you gonna do it like that, Hefe?
You're the one that asked the question. I'm gonna quit this.
What happened?
I was gonna. There's something up there. I'm just like.
Oh wait, that barrel, right? Can you use that barrel?
Yeah. Well, that's right. I could just jump on the barrel. Thank you.
See, gamers helping gamers. That's where the world should be right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
We all just out here trying to make sure
we're all trying to beat this real world simulator with hard mode on.
You know what I'm saying?
Guys had some cheat codes. I need some cheat codes.
I got some cheat codes.
The devs, you gotta be careful because the devs are watching. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna come get you.
The Nintendo ninjas gonna come get you.
The Nintendo ninjas are gonna come and get you.
You got spoilers. Come and get you.
Spoilers for the Nintendo ninjas. They about to have you. They come and get you.
What? No!
Did you?
What have I done?
Oh my god! I can't
There we go. That was my plan the whole time.
Yeah.
That was.
You're gonna just have to admit on camera that you failed.
No,
that's gonna happen.
that was my plan the whole time. I deceived you.
You might have succeeded in like what you were trying to do, but the way you got about it was kind of a fail.
I think that was a win.
Kind of.
I see this as a complete win.
I see this as an absolute win.
Cue Hulk meme. It's like, I see this as an absolute win.
See this as
time travel. I fucking love Endgame. Endgame was so good.
Endgame was almost as good as Infinity War.
I think Endgame was better than Infinity War.
Endgame was better, yeah.
I only say that because Thanos was a much better villain in Infinity War than in Endgame.
True.
Because he got away with. You love when the villain gets away with it.
No, it's not that he got away with anything. It's just that like he had this compelling mission that he was on, and you're like,
and he succeeded.
Oh my god, you're gonna do it. Like, I don't want you to do it because you're the bad guy, but you're absolutely gonna do the thing you said you're gonna do. Like, oh my god.
Right.
Yeah. You're gonna kill these guys. You're gonna kill the heroes.
Murder these people.
I think that's why a lot of people also got upset. It's like they were telling us one of these two characters are gonna die in this movie, and we were all waiting in Infinity War. We were waiting for either.
Honestly, I kind of thought it was going to be Captain America only because Chris Evans had announced that, hey, this is my last Avengers movie. Like, oh, they killed him. That's it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but so did it with Tony.
True. Very true.
So were they saying that these characters were going to die in Infinity War, or they were just going to die?
That's the thing. So a lot of people are saying this is the movie where someone dies. And, because they were considering Infinity War to be two movies, because originally, remember, it was called Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2.
Right.
But then they changed the name on us in the very end of it.
Which I'm glad
they changed up the name.
Yep.
I'm glad they did, because I wouldn't...
Making all of us...
I wouldn't be able to, like, last for Infinity War Part 2 and then Endgame. I would lose my mind. I would lose it.
Yep.
I would lose it.
I can't stand it.
I can't
take
it anymore.
Easter egg. Who are they?
That's Pot and Chips. That's not their name at all. Pot and Chips.
Pot and
Chips. And fries.
I honestly forgot her name too.
Mrs. Potts.
Thank you.
And
my goodness.
No, I think Savannah's right, man.
Pot and Chips.
Yeah.
That's the Disney classic characters, Pot and Chips.
There's the other one.
It's usually how it goes.
That sounds like the knockoff.
Pot and Chips.
Right, like that's the international knockoff. Like they can't call them Mrs. Pot and Chips, so they just say Pot and Chips. But it's clearly them, and you're like,
International where? America or Europe?
So international implicating not America.
No, but depending where the movie. No.
or not Western countries. Or Western-based.
Guys, I'm so tired.
Don't be.
So tired.
I have
that's
such a crush.
No, I'm just kidding.
Jane is so pretty.
Yeah, Jane was...
Blue eyes, brown hair, just beautiful.
Yeah, Jane was great.
She was aight.
Then again, I have like a crush on like 90% of the Disney princesses.
Like a typical boy of the night.
Yeah, very true.
Shut up, bro.
Maybe I wanted Jasmine to come save me. You know? Maybe I wanted to be saved from Jafar and the other.
Little bit.
That's all I'm saying. Maybe...
It's her accent.
Maybe Belle kept me locked up in the castle. And
maybe I would read books if Belle was around. Huh? Maybe. Read more books. Just be like, hey, you want to read this book? Yeah, anything for you.
Anything for you. I'm suddenly afraid that you're going to destroy me, Belle. Like, oh my god. Did either of you ever watch Once Upon a Time? When that was on?
Say that one more time.
What was that?
Did either of you ever watch Once Upon a Time when that was on?
Dude,
I watched a few episodes.
The shit out of that.
The first 2.5 seasons are so good, and then it just goes off the rails, and you're like, what happened? We had such a cool thing going.
I watched all the way till what's her face? The daughter, the main character.
Emma
was the villain, and she became the dark
the bad guy.
Yeah,
or like a
bad guy. And I was like,
yeah, but they kept getting around.
I'm done.
It just kept getting convoluted. You know, it was just like, oh, now we're going to suddenly introduce like Wizard of Oz characters. Like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Right?
Like, why? And this is supposed to be all the Disney stuff because it's on ABC, the Disney Channel. Like, what is happening?
Mm-hmm. And they added like Elsa and everything from Frozen like right away.
Well, because that movie, because Frozen like blew up the internet in a way that they were like unprepared for. Like, well, we gotta shoehorn them in now. Like, you don't have to do that.
Yep, but we did.
Yeah,
but we did. And Pinocchio was supposed to be like what, the main love interest.
Right? No, like honestly, like they did such a good job with Pinocchio. Like honestly, what's so great about the first season is if you go back and rewatch it, it's all about the parallels, right? Where it's like in the real world, they reflect how they were in like the storybook, except some of the roles are in reverse, right? Like Sleeping Beauty is actually Prince Charming this time around, right? Because he's in a coma and she doesn't know his name, and she like reads to him and just tries to take care of him because she's like a nurse, and like the evil queen like keeps her under her thumb because she's the mayor instead of the queen or whatever. You're just like, oh, these are some really amazing kind of like narratively this and that. And Emma like helps the storybook characters like reconnect with each other because they don't remember each other. It was beautiful stuff.
She helped out with guns. She had a gun.
She didn't really use it in the first season.
She shot a dragon in the first season.
Yeah, kinda.
She shot a dragon.
Where are you right now? What are you doing? Speaking of guns and shooting dragons.
I'm getting. I got some extra AP, so I wanted to.
So I have a question as to why you and Tarzan and Donald all left the tent together.
Because he's in my team now.
Okay. Hot, sweaty, naked men and a half-naked duck.
I should have done Goofy, but
I should have just done Goofy as I'm leading this conversation in that
sexual
comes out the cut of my. I should have just done Goofy.
Just something about Goofy being a dad. Just he can take care of you. You know?
Are you into adults?
Also, he makes me laugh.
Oh wow! Wow.
Hector's looking for the dad he likes to anyway.
The dad I never had? Go ahead, finish it! Finish your sentence, you jackass! Yeah, my dad left when I was young, woohoo! It's a funny joke.
I was actually not talking about that. I was talking about you maybe having
You were gonna say,
relations
I'm looking for the dad I never had. You were gonna say that.
I was gonna say the dad I'd like to fuck. Actually, what I was gonna say.
That doesn't make it any better, actually. I don't know. I don't know.
Things are a lot worse.
Either of these scenarios have become a dumpster fire. I don't think I can keep doing it.
But the beautiful thing about dumpster fires, Jay, they're we sit there and we just still gaze at them.
We just look into the flames of the dumpster fire.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
So with
beautiful things in the wild.
With dumpster fires, are you burning what's in the dumpster, or do you fill an empty dumpster with stuff to burn?
I think both are acceptable.
Yeah.
I think...
Now, I'm not a dumpster fire specialist like Jason.
I think colloquially, when people are talking about dumpster fires, they're just talking about a dumpster fire already on fire. So that would imply
it's stuff
burning
in
the
there.
contents of the dump that's already.
Gotcha.
There's also nothing that says I can't add fuel to this dumpster fire.
True.
As you do.
I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm an instigator, but I'm also not going to sit here and lie.
I know who you are.
Do you?
Yes.
I wear many masks.
I wear many faces. There is no end game, but there's
an infinite game. That's what.
The game doesn't end when you die. What? No, it's just beginning.
When Gotham is in ashes, you have my permission to die, and then you will know what the end game is.
Oh God! But Gotham isn't real. Exactly.
Ah. So I'll leave you to ponder upon that as you.
I'm gonna live tortured by this man.
Tortured, maybe. Maybe.
That's what I said.
Maybe. Oh my God, the thought process and all of those maybes.
I never actually thought about when I'd release you from your hell.
Maybe. Maybe I torture you forever. Oh, torture you forever.
Maybe.
Well, partially forever. Half infinity? Half-infinity?
That sounds reasonable.
How is that reasonable? I'll be dead.
Well, maybe.
It's half of infinity. So, like,
let me
you have
live
a
my
whole other
afterlife.
half to, like, be not tortured.
I mean, like
you know
Davy
what?
Jones
I'm doing this
once
the hard
said,
way.
Did you just jump out of the trees and say...
I was doing it the hard way. Let me do it the easy way.
What is the easy way? Because I could never.
I mean, Hector's just jumping on hippos like it ain't nothing.
See that?
Those are wild animals. You should not be doing that.
This is
just like the just like the duck. I want to walk all over him.
Wow.
I mean, hippos are like mega aggressive. Like I wouldn't do that.
They didn't bother.
Oh my God.
Care. They didn't care when I did it.
Oh, look! You found more Dalmatians.
I could never.
Were you trying to figure out how to make that jump earlier?
Yes, and get that chest on the. Was it on one of the treetops? I might have gotten those.
Kerchak.
Wow, you could completely.
That was his name. I
remember it's my favorite movie, so I mean I know those characters' names.
Kerchak. Did you ever watch the show?
I'm trying to remember the moms. Which one?
The TV show that they had.
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah.
Which was supposedly Tarzan 2, but no, it was bullshit.
Shame.
Tarzan 2 was talking about when he was a little kid. Like, this is the TV show. I saw these episodes. Okay.
I think I remembered the first few episodes being the second movie and being like,
yeah.
Listen, I know I'm young, but I'm not stupid. What's going on here?
That's what I'm saying.
It was the same thing when it was, what was it? Stitch the movie is just the first, 2 or 3 episodes of the Lilo and Stitch TV series.
Yeah.
Stitch 2 when he died.
Spoiler.
Oh.
You not see that?
I don't remember. So, yes.
Oh, okay.
So, there's a movie called Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch has a glitch, and honestly, that's one of those movies where somebody was having a go at you. If you haven't seen that movie, spoiler warning is in effect right now. But so Stitch breaks down, and they put him in a container to try to rebuild his DNA or whatever, and he just puts his hand on the glass and looks at Lilo, and then he just closes his eyes and his arm falls, and they're like, all right, I get it, Disney. In about 10 seconds, Stitch is gonna wake up and he's gonna be fine. They leave you waiting in suspense for a good 40 seconds, and you're like, any second now, Stitch is gonna wake up, and everything is gonna be fine. What is happening right now? Disney, oh my God.
It's also because it's Jason's favorite character, so it's like...
It felt like a full minute that they just leave you in, like, suspended belief of, like, no, that character that you love is dead. We took a ballsy move and killed the main character in a Disney movie, which has never been done yet.
This is the end of Lilo and Stitch. But come watch the series.
Right.
Yeah, it was just one of those things.
All his cousins.
Oh, man. We're actually out of time, now that I'm looking at it.
Well, look how disappointed Tarzan is. You did this.
You did this to me.
You did this. Okay, I'll save right here.
All right. Oh, you're right there. Perfect.
Perfect.
All right. This was
delightful.
Fun. Next episode.
Super heartfelt.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with Mr. Clayton? He did a bad thing.
Whoop his
gorilla.
ass.
Yeah, I hate Clayton.
It's only
I hate him so much. I'm glad he died.
He was a very compelling villain, honestly.
Yes.
Very true, yeah.
Yes.
What a jackass that guy.
Piece of shit. Alright, next episode, you'll see what happens. Alright, goodbye.
We gonna get him.
Let's go give it to you.
We gonna get him.
Oh my god. He's gonna get it.
He's gonna get some of this Tarzan nudity.
I can hear just Jason he's going, let's go get it. And I just hear the chips as well. Like he's chewing on chips.
No, I'm playing with my bag. Sorry. I'm don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Bye.